Look at this food, y'all.
It's bomb.
Grazing Cane's.
Raising.
Man,
It's a lot like my dad, you guys.
I ain't like your damn daddy.
My dad mistakes stuff for different names, and he just rolls with it. I told my dad about the Mark DeWine thing, and he was dead. He was laughing so hard.
Them fries are salty, man. I'm gonna try this sauce. I know I don't like it, but I'm gonna try it.
It was good. I might have a Chick-fil-A sauce in the glove compartment.
It
I'll eat
ain't
it.
bad, but
I'll take it.
it ain't bad, but it ain't all that.
Hot. What is this bitch doing? There's so many parking spots over there. What is she trying to do? Besides trying to hit my car.
Being a dumbass beat. Just like everybody else today.
Oh, hot.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
What, the food?
The virus.
Man, I don't even know. Probably. I mean, I don't know if Trump gonna get back in or not. That's gonna be that's gonna be entertaining to see if that happens. If Trump get back in, it's gonna last all the way through. They're gonna just keep going with it, I think. And if Joe get in there. By the way, I looked at Joe's gun plan. I don't like Joe's gun plan, man. He talk about banning the manufacturing of assault weapons, right? That's his sentence. And for any of y'all that don't know nothing about guns and a weapon, I can assault you with a 2x4 and beat your ass, and that's an assault weapon. They talking about rifles. They don't want to say rifles, so they say assault weapons. But see, that's too much of a blanket term. See, I know about the guns, man. That's a blanket term right there. You can't be talking about banning assault weapons. You let me have whatever I want to have, as long as it's legal. They do background checks already, and then they talking about mandatory safe storage or some shit, which is weird to me because it's like, what, you gonna go in somebody's house and make sure they got safe storage of their weapons? Don't understand that. But that's all beside the point. If Joe gets in, maybe the vaccine will cure everybody and everything will be great, but I doubt it. I think that
Do you think we're gonna be wearing masks for a whole another year?
honestly, yeah, I do.
Really? A whole another year?
I think these masks is gonna be like a thing for a minute.
I'm just getting really, like, down about it.
Why?
Because you don't have to wear it every day, but I do.
That's true.
Here, I gotta show you guys what I saw the other day. Because it's so relatable. It's so relatable. It's sad how relatable
But you
it
got
is.
your face mask now.
I know, that I hope will make me feel better.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you gotta show them. Yeah. You know the SpongeBob meme where he going to work every day.
Yeah. It's bad. That's how it is. It's literally how it is.
But that's how 9 to 5 life is.
No, it ain't.
What you mean?
Because in 9 to 5 life, I could wear a red lipstick. I could wear a different color highlight and people would see it. I could, you know what I mean?
Well, everything isn't about looks, Mary.
No, but it's stuff that makes me happy, the little stuff, you know? And I can't show that. I mean, hopefully this mask will be okay. But it's just, it makes me really upset not being able to, like, show people I'm smiling and, like, you know, I don't know.
Well, it don't bother me.
Oh, shit. That wasn't closed all the way.
It don't bother me too much to show people I'm smiling, because I don't smile that much anyway. But I can see it, I guess, you know. But you're gonna be wearing that mask, so you better get used to it. Or wear your face shield.
So listen to this. The other day, we had a deaf customer.
Oh man. He had to read lips and he didn't have no lips.
It was a girl. Her daughter had to come in and do sign language. And then she ended up just coming in by herself and purchasing it. And Lori, like, didn't know what to do.
What you mean?
She couldn't really communicate with this lady.
Well,
Like, can you imagine?
all you gotta do is write it out.
That's what she had to do. But for the people that are deaf and stuff, like, I feel so bad for them. And the old people that can't see their family. I don't know. I would feel bad.
I think you just want to show off your highlighter and lipstick. I don't know though. I mean, it really depends on what all of this was for to begin with. Because it wasn't just random. This whole virus situation wasn't random. So the fact that it wasn't random, we still ain't figured out what the reason for it was.
I think it's just
Was
population control.
No, it can't be population control because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't killing that many people.
Or I think it's just control.
It's definitely got a very,
Trying to see how well they can control us.
yeah. It's got that undertone to it, but they already know that though. I don't know. I haven't figured it out either. But I know it has a purpose. And just because it's a vaccine, don't mean it's gonna go away.
Oh, the flu's still there.
That's what I'm saying. So all that matters is how they report on it.
They don't report anything about the flu anymore.
They do not. That chicken was so hot it melted that styrofoam.
Damn!
Look at that. Whoop. Shit.
What the hell?
Damn bread fell on the floor.
It melted mine a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though. It's so crunchy.
What was I saying before I dropped that? Oh, you was talking about the flu. It depends on how they report on it. If they keep hyping it up, then it's like there's a reason why.
Yeah.
And they do, man. You turn on the news, they make it sound like, man, that's the most scariest thing in the world. No wonder some of y'all are so scared. But what's the reasoning behind it?
Like, I don't get why.
Unless it was for the election, but I don't know.
It was legit a CBS News source saying that people were donating blood in November. And the donation of the blood came back with antibodies of coronavirus. November. That was even before China reported anything.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that it originated in China? Hell no.
Yeah, I'm eating that bread even though it fell on the floor.
Oh, I would too. I would eat.
They said Corona on the ground, but The bread is good.
The bread is good. Fuck that. I would eat the bread too. I do the same shit at work. I'm like, we clean our own floors, you know what I mean?
Like he was saying though.
Yeah. It was even before it was reported, so there's no way. I'm thinking, personally, honestly, I'm thinking that coronavirus was a virus that we've always had, but people are just getting it now. More people are getting it. Honestly. And they're making it a big deal because they want to scare people.
They definitely want to scare people. That's for sure. Because they don't hype nothing else up as much as they've been hyping this virus up. They definitely want to scare you. But why though? Why they want you to be so scared? That's the question we must ask.
I heard the UK is on lockdown again too.
Yeah, a lot of them people fighting back too. Seem like they got more sense than we do. They France and shit too. We didn't got so lazy over here. We just let them take our stuff away.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's some crazy stuff going on.
And that's why I'm like pretty certain that my parents had the coronavirus in December. Because my mom was still going downtown once a month on Thursdays. She was going to the government building once a month. And she was still working. And people go through the government building from all different countries. And my mom had to get prescribed an inhaler, and she's never had an inhaler in her life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She had like a cough, and it was like wheezing to the point where she couldn't breathe. And my dad had the same thing. He didn't have an inhaler because his wasn't as bad, but they both did. And then I saw them for Christmas, and then I got sick in January.
I can't even remember the last time I was sick.
Oh, the back's down there.
I don't think I ever got the flu. I always talk shit and say I don't get sick because I don't never get the flu.
You've never like had a stomach flu? You never threw up?
The last time I threw up was because I ate uncooked barbecue sauce that was meant for cooking. And I was like 13.
You never had food poisoning or anything? Because I've had food poisoning before.
No.
I will never eat a meatball sub from Subway ever again.
Damn, the meatballs hit though.
I know, but it doesn't look the same when it's coming up. You feel me?
You nasty as hell.
I'm just being honest.
Well, you're sad about the math. But I think it's a new way of life, man. It's the new world order. All my conspiracy folks know about that. Raising Cane.
What it do, Daniel Dynasty? We in a new mansion, man.
Look like he's throwing.
Time for that chrono. Why would you call the police?
What is he doing?
The energy he brings is so great. This is where the magic happens.
Roll over.
Damn!
What did I see?
Saw 2 BBCs.
And that's a channel strike.
Come on now, dog.